Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. You can change other people, and it's rude to try. The answer is always no until you ask. There are two ways to do things, right and again. Stop expecting others to give you more respect than the respect you give yourself. I don't know the secret to success, but the secret to failure is trying to please everyone. Hope is not a strategy. Never trust anybody. Trust is earned, not given from the start. You're never too old to cut people out of your life. It takes a long time to realize how truly miserable you are, and even longer to realize it doesn't have to be that way. A wise man can learn more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Life gives you lots of chances to screw up, which means you have just as many chances to get it right. People treating you poorly is a reflection on them, not you. The people who say you can't and you won't are usually the ones scared that you will. Don't make yourself available too much for anyone. You will lose importance. Just because the boat rocks doesn't mean it's time to jump overboard. You'll have bad times, but it'll always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. When you try to please everybody, you almost always please nobody. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Stop trying to be happy. You can be happy all the time, and it's okay. Once a problem is solved, its simplicity is amazing. If you're trying to break a habit, don't say this is the last time I'm doing it to yourself. Instead, say this is the first time I'm not doing it. You don't like everybody, so don't worry about everybody liking you. Your past does not equal your future. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and then have to sit there and watch them all crumble around you. You just have to pick up the pieces and keep moving. Never be so kind, you forget to be clever, and never be so clever, you forget to be kind. Nothing that life has to offer is worth the price of worry. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people only understand from their level of perception. Someday isn't even a real day, although for some people it's every day. Don't hang on to your mistakes just because you spent a lot of time making them. Never take for granted the time you spend with the people you keep. It could be over any day. Live in reality as it is, not as you wish it was. If you expect the world to be fair to you because you are fair, that's like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Don't focus on perfection or control. You are not in control of anything, and there is no such thing as perfection. No matter how good a person you are, you will always be bad in someone's story. Waiting for change while not doing anything for it is like waiting for the train at a bus stop. Don't doubt yourself. That's what haters are for. To live life, you need problems. If you get what you want the minute you want it, then what's the point of living? Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. Reflection and the gaining of knowledge is power. Without the means of either, you are powerless. At some point, you will realize no one else has a say in your life unless you let them. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Say no more than you wish to have said. Do no less than what you wish to have done. Mistakes do not attest to your character. Your reaction to them does that without you even trying. Discipline your mind to see the good in every situation and look at the best side of every event. Stop expecting others to always agree with you. Ability can take you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing. The last of the human freedoms to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Be prepared to change your ideas about who you want to be. This is an important feedback loop as you gain life experience. Chasing a person doesn't give you value or build value in you. You earn your value by chasing morality and practicing dignity. Don't do anything you feel you'd have to lie about later. If you are driven by fear, anger, or pride, nature will force you to compete. If you are guided by courage, awareness, tranquility, and peace, nature will serve you. You're going to make a lot of people mad doing what's right for you. Any thought you have about the future is a delusion. Never trust a woman who tells you what you want to hear. Trust the woman who tells you what you need to hear. Whatever is causing you worry or pain right now won't cause you worry or pain forever. Things change with time, and it will pass. If you need more than one hand to count your best friends, you're not a great best friend. The single most powerful element of youth is that you don't have the life experiences to know what can't be done.